This past weekend, we had a decent weekend of football. Ramos made his debut for PSG. We had the Copa Libertadores final, but probably the biggest news in the past few days is Ralf Rangnick joining Manchester United, and he'll take over technically today. So I thought the best thing to do would be winners and losers of Ralf coming into the club. First winner, who I thought actually had a decent match against Chelsea, is Fred. We all know Ralf Rangnick. He likes to play intense football, both in and out of possession, especially out of possession. He's known as the father of the Gegenpress, which is a very influential style of play, pressing style of play in top football at the moment. Jurgen Klopp, Thomas Tuchel, he's influenced their managerial careers. Now, I think Fred is a player who presses very well, actually out of possession. He did well against Chelsea. I think he's going to be a very important piece to Manchester United's squad, even though he gets a lot of shit, to be honest. But I think he's going to be a big part to Ralf Rangnick's team, and he's going to do very well. The second winner are the young players of the group, and I just grouped them together because Ralf Rangnick is known to like youthfulness, to like players who are athletic, young, who are energetic, and Jadon Sancho is a tremendous winner, balled out in the Bundesliga. Ralf will be very familiar with him. Greenwood, obviously one of the better strikers, younger strikers in the Premier League. But the third one is Marcus Rashford. And I like Marcus Rashford under Ralf Rangnick specifically because he gives me Timo Werner vibes with his movement off the ball. He's really good at getting in behind, oftentimes playing on the left channel, getting in behind the back line. And I think that's going to be very effective on the counter for Ralf Rangnick. I think he will do very well. If he can stay consistent in front of goal, he's going to be a tremendous asset to Manchester United. Van de Beek, again, a younger player, works hard out of possession, competent on the ball, will drive the team forward, very progressive player. I think he'll do very well under Ralf Rangnick. Alex Tellez, Ralf Rangnick in an interview, I think it was a couple years ago, he came out and said, one player in the Manchester United squad that isn't up to scratch, or one position they need to look outside the squad and bring someone in, is left back. He doesn't rate Luke Shaw as of a year ago. It might have changed. Luke Shaw had a big season last year. But Alex Tellez will be a very important player to the squad. He will get a lot of matches under Ralf Rangnick. Cavani, he presses extremely hard out of possession. On paper, he seems like the perfect fit for Ralf Rangnick. Kind of gives me Poulsen vibes in terms of what he will contribute to the team in Ralf Rangnick's team. Poulsen is a hard worker out of possession, kind of a bully in possession. Cavani, similar, different but similar. The only thing with Cavani is his age. Ralf Rangnick does like younger players. Will he get a lot of matches over someone like Greenwood or Rashford? I'm not sure. But he's a very interesting player for his ability out of possession. Now I put two losers down, and I kind of already talked about one. Luke Shaw is a great player. English international, obviously a great player. But in general, I just think the competition for the left back spot, Alex Tellez is coming in, putting in good shifts, good performance, whipping the ball in very well. And I think that comes from not wanting to lose his spot. He got his chance under Michael Carrick, and he doesn't want to lose his spot to Luke Shaw. So I think that's a very healthy competition. Now the last one, he got dropped on the weekend against Chelsea. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think it takes some big balls to drop someone like that. Michael Carrick had the balls to do so. Ralf Rangnick likes players to press. There is a part of me that feels that Rangnick could get him into the squad. Because in order to be in Rangnick's squad, you need to press. But you also can get away with kind of forcing the play into situations like the trigger press. Triggering the opposition to play a certain way. In funneling them, setting traps for them. And Cristiano can do that. Maybe not completely the whole time running, but pressing intelligently. Ralf Rangnick has even come out and said in the past that he tries to work with the squad he has and fit in players in a different system to operate with the players in the current squad. So he might try and work Cristiano. I think he will try and work Cristiano in. But off the top of my head, he's a loser. These have been my winners and losers. I'm your boy Kid Pesh. This is Total FTBL. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know who you think is the biggest winner from Ralf coming into Manchester United. And by the way, happy Hanukkah to my FTBL fam. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.